What's going on, everyone? Brian Schmidt here, bringing you another video. Now in this one, we're going to be comparing two different pull-up variations. The first one being the standard strict form basic pull-up. Now the other one, it's a little bit controversial and some people don't even consider it an exercise in the first place. It's the Crossfit pull-up, also known as the Kipping pull-up. So, the reason we're comparing these two pull-up variations to each other is there's a lot of confusion out there in the fitness industry between these two exercises. And that stems from the word pull-up being used interchangeably between the two. Now, for example, you may have one guy doing standard strict form pull-ups. He gets home from the gym, posts online stating, "Hey guys, just had an awesome gym session, just completed 25 pull-ups." And 25 pull-ups, that's pretty good, right? Now, you may have someone else at a CrossFit gym, they get home and post online that they just completed 40 pull-ups. Now, that's where the problem lies. You have two different people performing two different exercises, but the way they're posting about it, it sounds like the same exercise. So, for us to figure this out a little bit farther and to understand the Kipping pull-up and what it actually entails, we first have to understand the standard, basic, strict form pull-up. And we're going to do that right now. All right, to perform the basic pull-up, the primary muscles you'll be utilizing is your latissimus dorsi, followed up by your secondary muscles being the biceps. Now there's a few assistance muscles you'll be utilizing as well, such as the infraspinatus, your lower trapezius, your pectoralis major, your erector spinae, and your external obliques. Now, to get set up, you got to find a pull-up bar that's at least tall enough to where you get in the dead hang, a full extension position that your feet are off the ground and you're not bending at the knees at all. So, just like how that looked, you're going to start at the bottom, arms fully extended, and as you pull up, you're going to bend at the elbows, not bend at the knees, go up, chin over the bar, that's at the top, and then slowly lower your body back down. That's one rep. Do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, as you watch that, every single rep I did, I'm going all the way down into a full extension position and pulling myself back up, hence the name pull-up. So, that's how you perform that one. I'm sure most of you already knew that. Now, let's take a look at the CrossFit pull-up, the Kipping pull-up. The Kipping pull-up, unlike the basic pull-up where, remember, we are utilizing the strength of the muscles we talked about to help work together to pull our bodies up over the bar, the Kipping pull-up's a little bit different. It's more so a full body endeavor. So what I mean by that is at the beginning, you're going to begin swinging your bodies back and forth. This is going to create a horizontal momentum. And in this movement, you're going to utilize that horizontal momentum and convert it into a vertical movement where you're going to really pop your bodies up over the bar. Not pull up, but pop your bodies up. Once up there, you're going to push back down and continue that momentum throughout the remainder of the reps that you plan on doing. So, to see more of what I'm talking about, we're going to go over here. And first, I'm going to show you guys that horizontal momentum that you want to get. And it's really not necessarily in the legs, but you still want to start at a dead hang position, double overhand grip like the basic pull-up. But instead of being straight down, you're going to start off by creating this horizontal momentum back and forth. So, once you get the hang of that, at a certain point, once your knees are in front and you have that momentum, you're going to pop your knees up, and I'll do it in a second, and that's going to allow the rest of my body, I'm going to be able to use that momentum to pull myself up over the bar and continue many more reps to come. So, and from my experience, this is way easier. You're barely using your back muscles and biceps in this exercise compared to the basic pull-up. So let's look at it again. You can get that momentum going first and then start popping our body up over the bar. there you guys go. You can clearly see the difference between these two exercises. And just so you all know, before today, I've never even performed a kipping pull-up in my life. We wanted to film this video because of all the controversy we've seen online about CrossFit and these pull-ups. So I took it upon myself to learn the exercise so I can talk to you all just from my own experience learning it over these last 24 hours. And you guys just saw me perform it right there. So really, just what I did realize from doing this is every time I got back off the bar from swinging back and forth, my shoulders and rotator cuffs were super sore from performing these. And I did do research online and I did find that this is considered a high-risk exercise. So my thoughts on it is if you can't even do a regular standard basic pull-up at all, you can't do 1 rep, don't even try kipping pull-ups because you don't have enough strength in your shoulders and arms to where you can perform it correctly and avoid that risk of injury. So, are there acceptable times to perform a kipping pull-up? Sure, here and there, but it's really limited. And my take on it is there's really only 2 reasons. 1, if you're a professional CrossFitter and you're trying to hit those reps to get more points on the board. And 2, say you are really good at pull-ups and you want to geek out a few more after you hit failure. Yeah, throw in some kipping pull-ups at the end of your set. That's fine, kind of like bicep sheet curls. So, anyways, that's my thoughts on the kipping pull-up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I still am going to stick with the basic pull-up every day in my exercises. And if you like the video and you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Click that button right now. Like the video, comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.